Hello everybody! Welcome to Music and Movement. I hope you guys had a good weekend. We're going to get started with some singing, and we're going to do a really fun song today that lets you act out a lot of different parts and hear music in different spots. I'm going to show you a cool instrument, and we're going to get started. So we're going to sing Can You Sing High? And the words are up on the screen. The part that is highlighted in yellow is what I sing, and then you echo with the part in black. In case you haven't done this before, it's going to sound kind of like this. I'm going to sing, can you sing high? And then you sing, I can sing high. I sing, can you sing low? You sing, I can sing low. I sing, can you sing fast? And as fast as you can sing, I can sing fast. And then I'll sing, can you sing slow? And same thing, I can sing slow, really slow. Then we'll sing, are you ready? And you'll sing, I'm ready. I'll sing, are you set? You'll sing, all set. I'll sing, let's go, let's go. And you shout as loud as you can, okay? So, there's your tutorial. Now let's do the real thing. Ready? Can you sing high? Can you sing low? Can you sing fast? Can you sing slow? Are you ready? Are you set? Let's go. And just like that. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to continue on. I'm going to show you a cool instrument, but this one's a little too big for me to show you here. I'll tell you a little bit about it, and then we'll move over to see it. It's a lot like the one we saw last week that we called a xylophone, but because it's made of metal, there's really a different word for it, and I want to show you the big brother version of that professional musicians and orchestras and stuff use, and it's got metal keys as well. So we're going to hop over to where there's some more space where I've got that instrument set up. So ready, 1, 2, 3, we're going to clap our hands, and all right, here we are. So this is a Glockenspiel. Here, I'll pick it up so that you guys can kind of see it a little better. This is a Glockenspiel. It's like the big giant version of the xylophone we looked at last week. So yeah, we call it a xylophone, but technically a xylophone is something that's made with wooden bars, and it's got a big brother in the orchestra as well. But the one with metal bars, we call it a Glockenspiel. And so we're going to use this to play our songs this week in a way that we weren't really able to last week. You know, we only had those few bars, which is a great way to start out, and it works exactly the same way. You hit it, and it makes sound. And then I've got these really cool mallets that have 2 different sides. On this side, if I hit the heads together, they sound like this. If I hit them on the instrument, they sound like this. It's pretty loud, right? And then on this side, they're different. They're not balls, they're just kind of like discs. You know, they're round, but they're also flat. And if I hit them together, they sound like this. A lot softer. If I hit them like on the instrument, then they sound like this. A lot softer, right? Yeah, because they're made of a different thing. These are made of plastic and these are made of rubber. So if I hit it with a softer material, it makes a different sound. Isn't that neat? So we're going to use this softer sound that's easier to sing with, and we're going to play some of our songs while we sing them. And we have a little bit more room to work with because there's so many more bars on this. So many more keys to hit. Okay? So we're going to start with If You're Happy and You Know It. Okay? And I think you guys know this song. It's one of my favorites. So here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. All right, so now we're going to do stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. shout hooray, okay? I'll try to shout hooray with you, but it's a lot of sounds to make all at once, okay? Let's try it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! I made it. I don't know if we'll make it this time, because now we're going to do all three. We'll clap our hands, stomp our feet, and shout hooray! All right? Let's try it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! Yeah, good job, guys. That one's always a lot of fun, and it's a whole different kind of fun with the Glockenspiel. And so now we're going to move on to our next song, which is The Wheels on the Bus. Okay, so we'll do a few verses of this. Usually whenever we have everybody here, we get to pick some verses and get some shout-outs from the audience, but this time I'll just pick a few verses, and we're going to start, of course, with The Wheels on the Bus that go round and round. Okay, ready, and... The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. All right, let's see. How about we do the doors that go open and shut, okay? The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. All right, let's see. Ooh, these kind of look like windshield wipers. Let's do the wipers on the bus. Go swish, swish, swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. All right, let's do one more. How about we do the people? They go up and down. Ready? The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. All righty, good job. Okay, that sounds really cool with the instrument, right? Like I said, I could play it this way, but that's a little bit too much. I don't think I'd be able to sing over that. Maybe if we were playing along with like a big tuba or somebody with big timpani drums or something like that. But this is good for the voice, okay? So now we're going to do our last song, This Old Man, okay? And so he plays knick-knack on different parts of his body or his environment. And so we're going to start with This Old Man. He played 1, and we'll stop in the middle and we'll play that 1 so that we can get a little extra practice counting, okay? And that'll be easy to follow along with. So this old man, he played 1. He played knick-knack on his thumb, okay? Let's try it. Ready? This old man, he played 1. He played knick-knack on his thumb with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. I forgot to count the 1. Let's do 1. Ready? 1. All right. So I'll try to remember this time. This old man, he played 2. He played knick-knack on his... Oh, almost fell down. Shoo! Okay, so we're going to play 2. Ready? This old man, he played 2. He played knick-knack on his shoe. 1, 2. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. All right, so we played 2 on his shoe. Now, we're going to go up. This old man, he played 3. He played knick-knack on his knee. All right, so we're going to play 3 this time. Ready? This old man, he played 3. He played knick-knack on his knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. All right. So now, what's our next number? I gotta be careful. Make sure I don't knock over my Glockenspiel. After 3, he played 4. And so, when he plays 4, he plays knick-knack on the floor. All right? So we'll play 4. Ready? This old man, he played 4. He played knick-knack on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. All right, last one. He's going to play 5, and he played all his life. Okay? So this time we'll play 5. Ready? This old man, he played 5. He played knick-knack all his life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. There we go. Good job, guys. All right, so now we're going to make our way back over to the piano. We're going to sing a song about lots of different opposites, lots of cool stuff. So get ready for that. I'm going to start the melody over here, and we'll finish it over there. Ready? Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you had fun with the Glockenspiel. And so now we're going to do our movement activity, and I'm going to accompany from the piano. So this song is called The Old Gray Cat, and it has a lot of cool stuff going on with high and low and loud and soft. The main thing to think about is that the cat and the mouse are opposite animals, right? We see them in Tom and Jerry, and we see them in, I guess Sylvester doesn't have a mouse, he has a bird. But, you know, in cartoons, we see cats and mice don't really get along. And so, whenever we sing this song, we're going to pretend to be cats, and then we'll pretend to be mice, and they'll have some kind of opposite thing going on. Okay? So, first, we're going to be the old gray cat, and we're going to sleep. So I want you to stretch out like a cat does when it's ready for its nap. Stretch your claws and your paws, and curl up and lay down somewhere that you can go to sleep, okay? Ready? The old gray cat is sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. The old gray cat is sleeping in the house. All right, so now we're going to be the mice. I want you to listen to how the music is a little different. And we're going to do something different. Instead of sleeping, when the cat's asleep, the mice get active. They're going to creep through the house. So I want you to tiptoe, be as sneaky as you can, and use your squeaky voice. And we'll be the mice. Ready? The little mice are creeping, creeping, creeping. The little mice are creeping through the house. All right. So now we're going to be the cat, and he is fully asleep. So we're going to be really loud. Cats are bigger than mice, so they make louder sounds, and we're going to be really loud and snore. Ready? The old gray cat is snoring. The old gray cat is snoring, snoring, snoring. The old gray cat is snoring in the house. All right. So now, while the mice hear the cat snoring, they're going to get themselves a snack. We're going to find some cheese in the refrigerator, and we're going to nibble. The little mice are nibbling. Okay? Ready? The little mice are nibbling, nibbling, nibbling. The little mice are nibbling in the house. All right. Well, now the mice are in trouble. The old gray cat is going to start waking up. just starting. He's still getting used to the environment, getting his eyes open and all that stuff. But we're gonna sing "The Old Gray Cat is Waking." So he's getting up. The old gray cat is waking, waking, waking. The old gray cat is waking in the house. All right, so he's stretching. He's trying to rub his eyes, get woken up. And the little mice, they're doing just the opposite. Their bellies are full, they finished their snack, they're ready for a nap. So the little mice, this time they're gonna sleep. So we're gonna stretch our little paws and stretch our little ears and lay down and curl up and take a little mouse nap. Okay? Ready? The little mice are sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. The little mice are sleeping in the house. All right, so now the cat's awake and he sees all these little mice with full bellies laying around. He thinks it's time to investigate. So now the old gray cat is going to go creeping, which is what the mice did when the cat was sleeping, right? So now the old gray cat is creeping. So everybody get your light paws ready and creep around. Ready? The old gray cat is creeping, creeping, creeping. The old gray cat is creeping in the house. Alrighty. Here it comes. What do you think is going to happen when the mice wake up and they see the cat? You think they're going to be excited or scared? I think they're going to be scared. And they're going to run. Ready? We're going to do the little mice are running. We're going to do it really fast. Ready? The little mice are running, running, running. The little mice are running through the house. Yeah! Alrighty. So that was fun. It lets you have a chance to kind of act and pretend when you're going to be quiet, when you're going to be loud, and when different things are going to happen. Lots of fun little opposites going on there. Okay, so before we get to our closing songs, I wanted to still kind of tie in, we are a library. I want to have some element of the materials we offer, so I thought I would add some book recommendations to our music and movement. And so I kind of used the theme of the program to give some inspiration for these. So this is a book called Spot the Cat, and it is in our cats section in the Easy Readers, which is, our song was about cats and mice. And it's really cool. This one is it's a wordless book, and so there are lots of really pretty black and white pictures, which black and white together makes gray, like our gray cat. And it's all about this cat. So there are really pretty cool pictures in this one. And then there's another book that I hadn't read it before I looked at it, before making this music and movement. And so I knew that we were doing stuff with different sounds and different things going on in the story. And so I thought sounds would be a good place. And what do you know? There's this book called Roar of a Snore, and it's by Marsha Diane Arnold. And I won't spoil the whole thing for you, but it's almost, really a lot like part of our story. So this one's good. It's in our sounds category, and that whole category has a bunch of stuff about different sounds and how different things make different sounds, and so that's a good thing as a primer for music education if you want to figure out where different sounds come from. Lots of good books there, and this one is all about a roar of a snore. So check that one out, and I guess we'll wrap up. So the next thing is The More We Read Together. So everybody put your hands together like a book, and here we go. The more we read together, the more we read together, the smarter we'll be. 'Cause books make us smarter, and smart kids I tried to do an opposite there. I wanted to start on one note and go to the next one, and it was the other way around. So there we go. All right, now we're going to sing our last song, See You Later Alligator. This one we sing about a bunch of different animals saying goodbye. And so as you sing about the animal, you can come up with a way to pretend to be that animal. And this will be our last thing. So here we go. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye, butterfly. Give a hug, ladybug. Be sweet, parakeet. Blow a kiss, goldfish. See you soon, raccoon. Take care, polar bear. Out the door, soul. Alrighty, thanks for joining me, guys, and we'll see you next week. See you alligators later.